All right, guys, welcome back.
Nathan has finally become out of his fugue state of being under heavily medicated cough drop fumes.
Oh, jeez, man. You ever want to talk and then all of a sudden your nose clogs up? You're just like,
Oh, dude, all the time. I've been getting like random one sneezes lately, which concerns me because that's not my normal pattern. Normally, I don't sneeze for months, and then all of a sudden I get hit with a 10 count.
yeah.
It's like getting the Ric Flair chops to my fucking nose. It's just 1, 2, but I'm just
I always
sneezing.
view mine as like my little black book is talking.
Hey, please elaborate because I don't get it.
All the X's.
Oh, they're talking shit. You get allergic to the fucking the gossip.
Yeah, exactly.
Nathan's like, I'm so allergic to gossip. That's not the.
You sounded like
pollen.
you just blended it, gossip and gospel. Gossip.
Yeah, gossip. Dude, that's
Check out my Gossip album.
That's what the E channel preaches, dude. Is gossip.
Yo, guys, did you hear that new Glory Gossip album?
That'll be Kanye's next album, dude. Gossip.
Oh, Gossip, the glory of the whole.
Yeah, no, you're allergic to gossip. Now I can't not
Gossip.
say it. Like,
Yeah.
You're addicted to gossip.
Gossip.
Like it's pollen, dude. You just hear your exes from miles away, and you're like,
Yeah.
I don't have a tiny dick. That's you.
I don't have a tiny dick. I just heard X.
You have anger issues.
Oh, dude.
I don't need to grow up. My finances are fine.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I hit a nerve because you're trying to attack me like subconsciously here. Up.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad you're back into a normal swing of things.
Oh,
Hopefully, you got some rest over the weekend. Didn't have to do anything.
Yeah, I got some rest.
Crazy.
It was real cool. I was like, those nighttime drugs, so I was having lots of weird dreams. Then I stopped taking them as of last night. Last night I got an hour of sleep.
Oh my god!
Like
you need to go see a sleep therapist.
Well, no, it's just I couldn't fall asleep.
They're probably
because
expensive.
I got so used to taking these things that probably put like a melatonin in that little pill to help you sleep that all of a sudden my body's like, oh, you're not having that? Let's fucking... You know what? You really want to watch some movies, right? Let's watch some movies.
No, dude, you have a severe sleep problem. You tell me all the time how you like, I slept like 2 hours last night, and you're talking to me, but it's like, I don't know how you're you're going to be dead early because of that. There's so many things that show you'll die from not sleeping.
Live fast, die young.
You are far from young now, my friend.
What? What are you talking about? Lance Riddick just died at 60, and they said he's young. Too soon.
Did they?
Too soon.
Too soon? I don't know, man. I don't even know who that is.
Rest in Pete to the... Pete? Rest in from Pete and Pete. Rest in peace.
Man, we are nailing biblical references today.
Oh, shit, dude. It's easy.
No, what did he do? I don't like. I know he was like a voice actor for like a video game. I think.
Yeah, he was
one thing I saw,
multiple
but I don't
games.
Know what else
He was a character in The Wire.
Never seen it.
He's in John Wick. He's
Oh, okay.
He's the guy that says you have to go excommunicado. He's like his assistant.
Excommunicado.
That's such a weird
That's
word,
a
isn't
made-up
it? It's
word.
like, hey man, excommunicate him? No, let's make it sound cooler.
Welcome to Rancheros. What can I get you? I'll take the excommunicado. That sounds good. Is that spicy? I don't want to upset my stomach.
Well, it's actually Indian food. You pick it from 1 to 10.
I like how Indian food has a scale, but Mexican food's like, you get what we give you.
Oh, and
we tried to tone it down for gringos, but it is not working out well for a lot of them.
Oh yeah, dude. That's like if you get Japanese food and they put that wasabi in there, like, hey, we can't help it if you Wilos can't control your culo after you eat this.
Yeah. Honestly, it is the best medicine. That's what you should have gone.
And by the way, I
when you had
throw that
medicine.
reference in there, a culo, with the Japanese people because, they're bringing in Chino culture over in Japan because
Dude.
they're getting bored.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, Japanese culture sucks to them. If you're a Japanese person, you're so bored of it.
Domo arigato.
So now they
want to
that up. Yeah, they want to do lowrider culture, dude, and I get it. Okay, we've all wanted to be chinos, dude.
Yeah, man, they got
We've all wanted.
Of course they just sewed like oh man, how would you say that? A Japanese chica, like the little choloette.
Yeah. Dude, I wish she was still wearing like the white face paint that they do, the white doll face. No, that like how the Japanese girls do, like with the white face paint.
Oh, the geisha.
The geisha, yeah.
Ugh.
If they did geisha and cholo
They're
culture
just breaking
combined.
their feet, but then they got the flannel.
Breaking their feet's Chinese, not Japanese, dude.
No, I thought
Come on
geishas
now.
had to bind their feet.
No, that's Chinese culture. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. I don't know,
here.
man. I don't know
I'm pretty
about
sure that's
that.
Chinese.
Chinese, I don't know about that.
Either way, you're skipping over what I'm trying to say here.
Well, they're
and
not
being a
skipping
dick.
at all because their feet are broken.
Yes. You need to combine geisha like makeup with cholo dressing.
Oh man,
I
that's
think
minusing the sha.
I'm telling you, that's the new style. We should bring it back. We should do it. We'll do it. We'll start just wearing geisha dresses. Dude, it's 2023. Nobody can
with
question
Marca
us.
Echo jeans underneath.
Yes, dude. God, you're right there with me.
Oh, that's
We're the
gonna be
insane
great.
samurai posse.
All right, all right.
I'll chop you up with my Ginsu, Holmes.
Oh shit,
Dude, fuck yeah, dude. That was one of the funniest videos I've seen in a while. Was that one you sent me of that? Those they are riding low over there. It's cool. I like it. I appreciate it. I like how the one girl got what'd she get?
She
the
got
one you sent me.
bitch crazy on her
Yeah.
fucking shoulders. She got pinche loco.
Oh yeah, pinche loco. My favorite thing is she did the thing that white people do with Japanese symbols when they get them. She was like, "Don't what if somebody actually knows Spanish?" She's like, "I don't care. It looks cool."
Yeah, they're like
the
Americans
way it looks
use our
phonetically
language all the time.
Dude, I love how people want to believe that there's just all this culture all over the world. I lost you there for a second.
Oh fuck, dude.
There's this cultures all over the world, right? And they're just a little bit smarter than Americans, and they're doing all this cool stuff. They're not. They're doing this. They're still the level of caliber of everybody in every
Japan,
class.
you're like
everywhere.
30 accidents away from Madonna making a "Don't Cry for Me" Japan song. Please, don't fuck up too bad.
Oh, dude, it fucking rules. I love it. I love it that they're LARPing as cholos.
No, I love it, the fact that like the rest of the world is starting to just steal culture and be like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Cancel us?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah, dude. Cultural appropriation. I want to see them just talk mad shit to Japan about that. And they're like, you dropped a bomb on us. You want to talk about oppression?
Dude, yeah. And you better be terrified if Taiwan ever gets control of something, because then they'll be like, oh, because then they are David.
Yeah. That's no kidding. Yeah. They're eventually going to be like Caesar and march across the Rubicon.
China's like, oh no, it's the second coming of Alexander the Great.
No, that was Caesar who did march across the Rubicon.
No, I'm saying, but Alexander the Great tried to go into China and take that
did he?
shit
Oh,
over.
I didn't know that. Yeah, and he failed really hard.
Yeah, he
didn't
did.
Did you guys know they built a wall? Like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Apparently they had these guys.
It's a great wall.
We came over to conquer it, and these fucks named the Huns of all people. The Huns. How intimidating does that fucker sound?
Huh? Never heard of the
I've heard of the Great Me.
I've heard of the Who, but who are the Hun?
Oh man, it's just a bunch of ladies.
History jokes, so fun.
Oh man,
I got to learn about some history over the weekend at my Keokuk shows in Keokuk, Iowa, actually, because there's a lot of fun stuff. People forget that Iowa in the Midwest.
it just
has
sounds
a lot
like
of
you went
rich
to a
history.
reservation for a cucking festival.
Yeah.
Welcome
we
to
made a lot of
Keokuk.
those jokes. The key to cucking, they found it. Okay, it's in that city. It's something in the water. Let me tell you.
It's having a population of under 500.
See, why it's Keokuk is because they have to import all the dicks to fuck their wives because the water has caused massive impotency.
Fisting will only take you so far.
Turns out drinking out of the Mississippi will cause you ED.
If the undertow doesn't get you first.
Yeah. But so we performed at a Knights of Columbus there. And do you know what a Knights of Columbus are?
Yeah, isn't that like an Elks Club?
Kind of, but more classy because they're Catholic.
Oh.
Oh, dude, I have Elks member facts too. I went down rabbit holes about these things this weekend.
God damn, dude. You went to the Catholic school of good old boy clubs?
Yeah, I went to the Catholic. This is where the boys, they created a boys club because once they got out of high school and had to be around women, we're like, oh no, they were actually saving us by making us away from the women. We need to find our own space.
Dude,
again.
I can't wait to grow up and be an incel and join one of those clubs.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, the beer is so cheap and it's only like $5 a year to join. I'm kind of like tempted to if I wanted a place to drink other than my house, this isn't a bad idea.
You know, if I'm serious about my alcoholism, I think $35 is worth it.
Yeah.
It's like
Dude,
it's like an AARP card, man. I might as well.
I had 6 beers at the show, and it's not like it were comped. Okay, I had to open a tab, and they were $7 for just 12 ounces.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I was like, holy fuck, that's cheap as hell. I was fucking happy. But what I found out, because where Keokuk is, it's at the very tip of Iowa. Mm-hmm. You know how Iowa looks like a head, and then it has a goatee at the very tip. You know how Iowa's so is so into Smash.
Are you talking about like on the border of Illinois?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, on the border of Illinois, they have the goatee
yeah.
for ska music, as Iowa was so into.
Yeah, where the remnants of Corn Fan lives.
Yeah. And there's a little town, I think it's called Nevev, but that was like the center at one point of like the Mormon religion. So
what?
There was a shit ton of Mormons over in Illinois, right?
Okay.
And they had this really cool temple they built. This is something there was a big heavy
Temple of the Dog.
Yeah, I mean there was a big heavy Catholic presence there.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like Picket.
No, Catholic presence there, and then the Mormons came around and they built this giant ass temple, right? And it was really cool and beautiful. And what happened was they let the Catholics and like the non-Mormon people come look at the church because they wanted them to marvel at the architecture and how good it was, right? This is a Mormon selling point, dude. It's like, look how nice our house is. You want to come in for tea?
We have 6 mother-in-law quarters.
Yeah. We have a secret fuck room for when you get married so you can just go bone while everybody else eats shrimp.
Soundproof room in the basement, of course.
Yeah. Nobody fucks above because if you fuck underground, the Lord can't see your sin.
That's right. There's no lights in there either.
But they show off the church. And what happened was after they let all the non-Mormons go through, they ripped out all the carpet and replaced it because they said that the non-Mormons tainted the carpet. And all the Catholics took major offense to that and said, hey, I got an idea. Why don't you get the fuck out? And the Catholics booted the Mormons out of that area.
That's great.
Dude, the guy who ran the place we were doing it at, I asked him about that because I was like, hey, I was doing some research and I found out about the Mormons around here and stuff. He told me that story and he goes, yeah, and then they kicked him out. Catholics fucking rule, dude.
Oh no, man. We ended up going to watch Jesus Revolution at theaters. I always forget his fucking name, something Graham, but Frazier.
Oh, okay.
He stars in it.
Alexander Graham?
No. Jesus Christ, dude. How old do you think Frazier was? Alexander
Isn't
Graham.
that his name?
Yeah, he's Dust.
Oh. Is that a different guy?
Yeah.
Who is Alexander Graham?
That's like a holy shit. Old as fuck.
Oh, Graham Bell. That's who that is. I forgot about that.
Who the fuck is Alexander Graham? I think that's like a patriot.
No, he's an inventor.
Oh. Oh.
Anyway, you went and saw. What about Frasier?
So I went and saw that, and it's about is like in the 70s, the hippies. The reason they are doing all their drugs and stuff is because they are lost and looking for the Lord. So it ends up being this guy that looks like Jesus who just is on a power trip. He comes in and he's like, I just want to find Jesus. And then it becomes a me situation. He leaves, la, la, la. The church, but they called it just a spiritual finding, a revolution. True story, happened early 70s. But there's a part where they let the hippie in and they don't wear shoes when he comes in and he talks about the Lord and all this stuff, and he's just got the Bible memorized. I'm like, that's a scary man right there, because he doesn't even crack the book. He just, boom, know this shit.
Honestly, though, it's not that impressive. Most people could just, I'm going to be 100% honest. When we go to church, when we hear the pastor talk, I sit there and go, I know he's quoting a Bible, but I don't know if I can't check him.
He is doing cliff
I
notes.
can't check him.
Yeah, exactly, because you have to crack the book.
Yeah, nobody cracks a book. That's why I don't believe that guy's like going verbatim, dude. There's no way. Nobody actually knows the whole thing. Even the Pope's like, if you...
The hippie
we need an
heals
autistic
people.
post.
He walks around. He's like, you can now hear out of your left ear. All right, let's go over here. You can now have better sight. You're not really going blind anymore. And like,
this sounds like a bad improv class. Everybody's just yes-anding him.
Well, that's yeah. He just keeps getting more power, and eventually he's like, we need a fix. Like, that was his fix, is running around and like, I heal people. But no, when they first come in, the thing was the people go, we just installed new shag carpet, and you're going to let these filthy hippies walk in here?
Nice.
I was like, all right, so in keeping with what you're saying, yeah, Catholics fucking rule.
Yeah, dude. Carpet is very important.
Oh.
But,
yeah, the Middle East has it figured out, man. The carpet is important.
Yeah, Keokuk was fun, though. It was a fun time. There's one other story I have to tell you, because the hotel we stayed at, the manager was at the show that night.
Oh, Motel 6?
And while no, actually, Quality Inn and Suites. Dude.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
It
And
was
they
quality?
lived up to the name.
Okay.
Nice view of the Walmart parking lot.
I saw that. That was beautiful, dude. Hey, guys, you know that Subway serves breakfast, right?
Yeah, dude. Ooh, egg whites for me, please. I'm watching my figure.
Yeah, can you get it on that pita bread? I'm feeling fancy.
You do feel fancy eating that pita bread, even though you're like, this is just rubber.
Oh, this is where all the styrofoam from those mats went into. Okay.
Yeah.
I knew you didn't get rid of it.
But we're leaving. I text the guys. We actually had our own room, which ruled. But I text the guys, hey, I'm getting ready to head
Sleepover.
down.
Oh.
Meet me at the car.
Yeah.
So Sam's outside first when I get out there, and then Theo Augie, who was the host of the show, came out last. And Sam told me when I got in the car, he goes, "Oh yeah, the manager said good job to me last night. Sam was headlining, I was featuring, Theo was hosting." And he goes, "She said good job to me." And I was like, "Oh, that rules, dude." And he was like, "Did she say anything to you?" And I was like, "Nah, because I didn't turn in my keys. I never turn in my keys when I I never check out of hotels. I just leave."
Yeah, dude, you go home and your walls are just plastered. You're like, another one to the collection.
Yeah, exactly, dude. I have an armor of key cards, okay?
Yeah, I figure, if I plaster them all over my wall, no cell signals will escape.
I'm the Mandalorian of...
This is the way. Melt these down.
Yeah. That is what I'm doing with all those key cards. But then Theo comes out last, and he gets in the car, and he's like, "I just checked out," and the lady at the front desk,
told me I suck.
She said to Sam, like, "Hey, it was a fun show last night. You did great." And then Theo comes out, and and he goes, "Yeah, she told me
Please,
that,
okay, hey, let me guess. Please tell me she gave him notes. There's some things you can prove."
No, she just went, "Whew, rough crowd last night."
I got a couple tags for you.
She literally said, "Rough crowd last night, huh?"
Oh, you weren't joking.
I'm not joking.
Ooh.
Which, honestly, it sounds bad, but that's about how a stand-up comedy show goes. The host gets that was a rough crowd, huh? It's hard warming them up. And then the feature act, like me, is somewhat forgettable. And then you tell the headliner you did a good job because he was up there the most of the time. So that's par for the course.
I feel like he should have pulled his pants down and let her speed bag his balls.
Oh, yeah, and we all thought we had a great show. It actually was fun. Like, he was getting laughs, and it was doing pretty well. He got a big laugh at the end of his set, which, being a guy going up cold, it's tough. That's what being a host spot is. And he did well. And so for him to, we were all like, oh, yeah, the show was fun. Everybody had a good time. I think it was good. And then to hear that the next morning, he's like, God damn, dude. It's like, I was riding high this morning still, and that just set me back to earth. And I said, welcome to road gigs, bud. That's what happens. Get kicked in the dick.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, speaking of road dates, I'm just going to plug those right now. This weekend, if you're listening to this right now as it came out, March 24th, I'll be in Council Bluffs, Iowa at Third Base Bar and Grill with Sam Hershock, so come out to that. April 5th, I'm at the Peachtree in Des Moines, Iowa. April 8th, Lincoln, Nebraska, the Storm Cellar. That's going to be a fun one, so come out to that. And then April 14th, that'll be Knoxville, Iowa at Peachtree Brewing Company, so come out to all
I feel like some of these have big enough names, you should just omit the state they're in. I'm coming to Knoxville, baby!
That's why I say Iowa. I said
no,
Iowa.
no. I'm saying you should omit the state.
Oh, yeah.
I'm coming to Knoxville.
Dude, I want people to come to the show.
No, just false lead it everywhere. Be like, no. And then I'm going to
Chicago, Minnesota.
And then I'm going to Dallas, Nebraska.
Yeah. Springfield. Yeah. No, it was so fucking
Athens, Iowa.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was fun. I did have something else I wanted to share with you that I had happen this weekend. Now, normally I don't talk about this kind of stuff, right? This is pretty dumb.
You got your results from Planned Parenthood.
Yeah, dude. Turns out I am not the father.
Bullet dodged.
I have wasted a lot of money on car seats and strollers.
I sent the rebate in. I'm good.
Yeah. I updated my Instagram profile picture.
Yeah, I saw that, dude. I saw it.
I wanted
bleeding
to share
red,
with
white,
you
and blue.
I wanted to share this because I figured you had some comments on it, and to me, it's still the funniest photo I've ever taken. I look like I'm stealing valor.
Oh, yeah?
I think so. It's fucking bad, man. I think it's one of the funniest things ever. It's like a happier version of it. Like, I just thought you'd have some roast jokes for it.
I can't even see this. Where'd you send it?
Oh, really? I sent it to you in the group chat.
You
or
did?
in our chat. Yeah, it should be right there.
I'm looking for it.
It's in the.
Let me look here. Let me send this other one.
It's in the lion.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm looking in our group when I don't see it.
Oh, well, I'll just send it to you directly then.
All right, yeah.
Oh, I know why. Duh. I'm an idiot, dude. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
I didn't send it. Dude, by the way, how awesome is that new windbreaker? Fucking style and profiling, dude.
You look like you're trying to steal Kurt Angle's vibe, dude.
Yeah. Bum, bum, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Dude, I'm going to the Olympics.
Did somebody in a top row flash you? You just got the up there? Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Dude, I was ear to ear. That's a legit grin. You could actually tell I'm actually like, this fucking rules. I'm sitting on a stool, dude. It was like taking a picture. It was like picture day.
Should I put? It looks like one of those things you were just like, down, up, down. You know what, guys? I'm hip today. We're popping the collar.
I don't know how you do a windbreaker collar, dude. How, do you keep it up? Do you put it down? I don't know which one you do.
It's all in the vibe you're feeling, man.
I guess, man. I like that. That's one of my new favorite jackets, though. I will be wearing that very frequently.
No,
it's a JCPenney USA Olympic.
No, I mean it looks like a great half-price store jacket, but
oh no, dude. Fucking
it's good.
Try try Goodwill bins. You pay by the pound. That jacket costs all of 25 cents.
That jacket. No, it looks like it's from like Salvation Army where they're selecting it carefully.
Yes, dude. They would. My girlfriend finds some good finds, dude. I also got a sick-ass new sweater that I'll wear on the program sometime that you'll be like, damn, you're turning into an old man.
But dude, I didn't realize I'm podcasting with an emerging from the cocoon Macklemore. Just thrift shopping left and right.
Yeah. I don't think you have to credit him with thrifting anymore because he hasn't been relevant in like 5 years. So I think we can just
5?
we can own
I think
thrifting.
it's been 10.
Right. I'm being generous. I was trying to be nice.
He's aged out.
I was trying to give him a discount since he's so into them.
Yeah, well, he's a senior now, so yes, discount. Everywhere he goes.
Yeah.
He'll follow you down.
But this is one of my new favorite photos, though. I can't wait to start using this for dates. This might be my new headshot, even though I'm wearing a hat. I never do a hat on stage.
Well, I mean, you even have a red, white, and blue hat on. Like, I feel like...
That one was by accident. I wore that hat by accident.
You son of a bitch. You stole the old man's look that I was telling you about the other week, and you're like, you know what? I'm going to be Captain America now.
Yeah, dude. It's my time. It's my time to take over, dude. Okay?
Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't take much. Just a gentle shove as he's trying to walk downstairs.
There could only be one.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, to kill that old man would probably be no harder than how hard it would be for Kamala Harris to become president.
That's true. I also have to ask you something, because this looks a lot like a military photo that you take at basic.
Oh,
did they tell you guys you can't smile?
100%.
Why?
Why? Because
they don't want anybody to be happy that they're in the Army?
Well, if you're smiling, you're obviously a lunatic.
I can't wait to kill our
Yeah, exactly.
I
think if you smile while you're getting your mugshot initially, they just throw away all your paperwork and go, front lines.
Yeah. You're going out there, okay?
What are you?
Honestly, they probably...
you're actually our new mine dog.
Yeah, they probably shouldn't actually put that guy on the front lines. He's liable to shoot somebody out of his own team.
Oh, yeah. No, the enemy can see your pearly whites from miles away with that gleam coming off of them.
Yeah. I had to shoot my whole battalion so I could make up a story about how heroically fucking fought off the whole thing by myself.
And that's how I came up with Black Rifle Coffee, made for people at Fox News.
Right out of Salt Lake City, Utah. Oh, God. Yeah. It's, but I thought this, I don't know why I thought I'd get more out of this. I thought you'd think this was fucking stupid.
Oh, no, dude, it's
awesome.
It's pretty great, Lex Luger. So we get all this shit going, and then, yeah, that's, Jesus, it looks like you're ascending into heaven.
Yeah, dude. I'm proud to be an American, man. Other than the taxes, I'm pretty proud to be an American.
I mean, honestly, it looks like they're singing the national anthem to me.
Yeah. Dude, I was stoked as fuck when I took these pictures. That flag was also thrifted.
One nation under me, indivisible.
I do have to say, I saved that flag because that was at the Goodwill bins, and everything that's there goes to the garbage if you don't buy it. So someone was going to throw away a flag, dude, and I was too much of a patriot
actually,
to
the
let
photo,
my girlfriend take
if that touched the ground, the photo of it burning behind you would be great for your bounce back tour.
Yeah.
Just the start of it with the flag and the end of it, you going, ah!
Yeah, burning it down.
Oh, that Nickelback song? Sweet.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the fun I had.
Man, you can't. Oh, all 50 stars are twinkling in your eye.
Stars and bars, baby. Those colors don't run. The only problem with that flag is it was made in China.
Well, that's why you can see through it.
America's paper. We will go through it.
The paper, like our tiger.
Yeah, paper tiger. Gun behind every blade of grass? I think not.
Depends on what state.
Yes. Yeah, dude. Good times. Dude, I'll tell you that I know we are way away from it, though, but I do have to tell you the fun fact I learned about the Elks Club.
Okay.
Once I got down the rabbit hole of the Knights of Columbus.
All right.
I was like, I have to know how the Elks came to be. Fun fact, the first recording of Elks being a club, it was a club made up of minstrel show performers.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, according to the Wikipedia, which if somebody edited that on the Wikipedia, hilarious small detail to put in there.
It
Like,
is.
didn't change anything else,
It is.
but I'm pretty
the
sure
main
it's
minstrel was
true.
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah. Dude, how crazy of a fact is that?
That's nuts.
And this is how even more crazy it gets, okay? So as I kept looking into the Elks, it turns out that they were a all-white club up until like the 1970s. And they didn't let women in.
Okay, I'm on board right now with that one. Yeah.
So that's what they start out as. And the only reason it flipped, this is when I laughed so hard. The only reason that they decided to let women in and minorities start to be in, even though I'm pretty sure it's still all white.
Please tell me it's something like trivial, like "It's Tricky" was a fucking great song.
No, it's even better, dude. In the state of Utah, of all places, the state of Utah said, hey, Elks, you guys can't have a liquor license and sell booze if you don't meet the Equal Rights Act of Utah. And so it was like, if we can't drink beer, this club is fucking pointless. So that's when they were like, fine, women can join. It took Utah, of all places, to get the Elks
Where
to be like,
else are
fine,
we
we'll
going to
let
drink our
black people and women in.
0.25 alcohol by volume?
I just think the religious state of Utah being the ones that broke the Elks of their racist and sexist application.
Oh, they had to do
is
both?
fucking great. Yeah. Because you had to meet the Equal Rights Act of Utah.
They beat
and
it.
They just, yeah. They were like, God damn it.
And that's how hazing was introduced to the world.
Yeah. And that's how the Elks is born. Dude. But being part of the fact that the first ones were menstrual show performers.
That's
you
wild.
imagine you wipe off all your blackface and then put on antler hats like, gonna go drinking with the boys. Man, another rough day of pretending to be black. Man, what a day.
Jesus, dude.
Did you do that fried chicken bit this week? Yeah, dude, it was crazy. It didn't do as well as it normally does. I got this new one, though, dude, where I spit watermelon seeds. It's fucking crazy. People are losing their fucking minds.
Boy, got my ass kicked 3 times.
Yeah, dude, I can't imagine what they're talking about. Because I'm a comic, so you get around people talking about jokes. I would love to hear one of those performers talking shop back in the day.
Oh,
it had to be fucking wild.
Mommy, what was
Of course,
that?
they're
Mammy?
using
that's what
they're
it was.
using way more colorful language, pun intended.
Yeah, they really divided them up.
Good God, but yeah, fun not a good look
Just
on the Elks, huh?
Just a fire hose of jokes.
Oh, fuck. But yeah, I had to share that fun fact. Otherwise,
That's
I would escape
wild.
into
So
the
then I
year.
wonder where the Knights of Columbus come from.
Irish
Car bombs.
immigrants.
Oh,
Irish Catholic immigrants who wanted a place to stay. Oh, I didn't tell you this fun fact about the Knights of Columbus. They actually, one reason why they started is because they wanted to form a group with Irish Catholics to have a community outside of the church, but it was also because of insurance. They actually have a life insurance agency through the Knights of Columbus. They have
the IRA?
They have a $17 billion life insurance portfolio. The Knights of Columbus do.
And just like the Mormons, non-taxable.
Non-taxable. Dude, that's what I always think. Anytime I start reading that shit, I'm like, what fucking tomfoolery are you fucking
I love they put billions up, and immediately my mind's like, all right, let's bring in Nick Cage to find this treasure.
All of these facts I'm stating are from Wikipedia, too. So
No, that's the Bible of knowledge.
It is the Bible.
That is
knowledge.
Yeah. It is Solomon's knowledge that will pass down to the youth.
It makes sense. It actually plays into my theory that what if all the pyramid hieroglyphs were just graffiti? Like, we think it's some awesome artwork, which it is, but it was just vandalism.
It was vandalism. It's like, those cats aren't protecting the dead. No, they're saying they fuck them.
Yeah. No, that was
royalties.
the Banksy of cats.
What? Hey, guys, we're going to say the people that live in the pyramids fuck cats, dude. People years from now will think this is crazy.
This would be hilarious. That was the shit posting of Egypt.
Oh, shit, dude. That was their fucking 4chan was the walls.
Right. Well, they're like, hey, dude, we're gonna put all these things out here. They're gonna think what it is, and then we're gonna have this tablet buried super deep that tells you what the meanings are, and it's all gonna not make sense.
Dude, I wrote curses on people's fucking tombs.
They're gonna lose their fucking minds. They're gonna think Moses tried to curse the whole Pharaoh.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, yeah, it's a running theory of mine that all of the artwork from ancient Egypt is just shit posting.
Oh, it's great. Well, it's so funny. I just saw like an article today, and they're like, there was a nuclear explosion that took out a high-tech civilization back in a long time ago. I'm like, what the fuck? People are getting a little out there because of what was it? The
Graham Hancock's thing?
No. They're talking about like the pyramids and how they're built, and like the blocks are so close together that you can't put a fucking razor blade through it. And they're like, "There's no fucking way they did this."
Right. Well, yeah. There's a lot of that with the pyramids. They all think there's a lot more evidence now. I think there's even evidence now that shows that the Sphinx is way older than it was.
Yeah, Sphincter's pretty old.
Yeah, the Sphinx is pretty old.
Well, that thing never made sense to me. That that they found the Sphinx because they saw its head and they dug out its body, but its head's in better fucking shape than the body. The body's wrecked and it was under all that sand. It makes no fucking sense.
Well, that's why they believe it's actually older than they originally dated, because they dated the head. But if you date the stone of the cat body, it's actually, they think it was something different. Before, like, it actually was a lion's head, and then a pharaoh had them re-sculpt it in his image.
Oh.
That's a new working theory, anyway.
Okay. Well, I mean, it makes sense, cause since the head's a lot smaller than the body.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, not like the one in Vegas. They made that one proportional.
Why can't we just get, those fucking Louisiana boats where they go, oh, we're going out for crocodiles, and they got the big-ass fans? Why don't we just
airboat?
Sure. Get those people with those fans and go kick up sand everywhere. We'll find all sorts of shit.
Yeah. Or you'll cover up a bunch of stuff, like they did in Jurassic Park when the helicopter landed.
Oh, well.
Dr. Grant was ready to kill that.
Oh, he was so mad.
Yeah. Hey, we were saving that.
We found a little, what was that dinosaur? That was a raptor? That's right, because he got the claw. He's like, and then it rip you open right here, kitty.
Yeah. Let me tell you how I'd gut you like a fish if I could, because I hate children.
That's like that. There's actually a fucking bird that does that now. I forget the name of it, but it's like it's almost as big as an ostrich, and that's what it does. It kicks you and disembowels you.
Birds are the fucking terrifying. I hate those things.
They are.
Although I did have a genius bird invention the other day. So some dickhead parked in our parking lot like a piece of shit. You know what I'm talking about, where they take up 2 spots. They could have just, it was just enough where you couldn't use the other parking space. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
It's fucking awful.
You have a green light / tires that are in your lane.
Dude, that should be a fucking law. If I take a picture, especially nowadays how easy it is to document, if I can take a picture of you with a tire in the other part, I should be able to slash your tire.
Well, if that's the case, even if you're close, I'm bringing a paint can, motherfucker. I'm making you in the wrong lanes.
Yeah. Well, Ooh, that's going to be a tough one, Nathan, to prove in court.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait for that to dry. They're like, that paint is still wet. So, if you look at the photo right here, is this paint still wet?
No, sir. As you can see, I use my hair dryer and my portable. You got a fucking. God damn it, why can't I think of that? The generator. You got a portable generator just to have a hair dryer out there drying.
That's some sociopath shit if that's what you're going around and doing.
Sounds like a fun day.
But what I want to invent is an exploding like ball. You can't use egg because egg will fuck up paint and then you can get charged for it.
Well,
right?
they have those in bullets.
Oh, that's true.
You just need.
But I want it to look like bird shit. So it's like a small ball, like a paintball that I could fucking throw at their windshield, like right where it's like where you can't not see it.
No,
like, right.
I would rather just paintball. You just
Yeah,
get a CO2 cartridge and just slowly walk around the.
See, but I that's just too much. Right now, with the way the laws are set up, Nathan, they're not in our vandalism favor.
Well, see, I would rather do that. I would say egg his car, and when you throw one really hard, it swirls. But with the price of eggs right now, it's much cheaper just to go ahead and paintball the car.
It doesn't help that this car looks like a cop car. It still has the bars in the
You know
back,
what?
so
What's still cheap that you could have fun, and it's very little effort? Just throw bologna on his car on a nice sunny day.
Ooh,
Done.
Bologna's a good one.
Done.
Right on the windshield?
Well, on the paint, too. Got to make sure you do something on the paint.
Why? That fucks it up, and then you can get charged for that. That's destruction of property.
Are they going to dust a piece of bologna for a fingerprint? Who the fuck are they?
No, but there are cameras around my apartment.
It's called a COVID mask and a stocking cap. Who is that man? It's like Carmen Sandiego.
They see me come out and buzz back in. They're just like, well, we just got to find whose key fob that is.
No, you just wait for somebody else to buzz in. And then, but while you're in camera view, you go, what's up, man? And get a high five. So it's like, that was him.
This plan will never work, Nathan. It's right outside my door that I have to wait. So I have to go throw bologna and then stand there.
Okay, what you do is you leave, throw on a different hoodie, park somewhere, walk back
Steal
like
your girlfriend's car.
Just plan it all out.
See, this is too much. This is why I just want to be able to carry around like a marble sack of exploding fake bird poop.
Okay, you got me. So what you do is you go to the gas station, fill up a 2-gallon thing of gasoline, dump it on the car, light it on fire. No evidence.
Carry a 1-gallon thing of diesel and just pour it in its gas tank and watch that fucking thing get
Hey, guys,
destroyed.
everybody knows this. Sugar's cheap. Just put it in his fucking gas tank, okay? Let's go.
Not these days if you tried to bake a cake. Cool.
Well, that's because of the eggs.
You're right. That's why I also don't want to use eggs.
Oh, dude, I just had... Okay, so speaking of eggs, today I had Poor Man Protein, which used to be called boiled eggs. But today I was like, I'm having a steak and I had boiled eggs today. I am a fucking emperor.
Yeah, dude. You're like a goddamn... You're on carnivore diet, brother.
That's not carnivore. Eggs and a steak?
Yeah.
No.
It's all protein. Yeah, that's considered
all I'm
carnivore
doing
diet.
is ripping nasty farts whenever this comes to head.
Carnivore diet, dude. You're a carnivore, dude.
No.
You got them carnivore farts.
Oh. It's going to be
Imagine
great.
what Tyrannosaurus Rex farts smell like.
See, that's the other thing. Speaking of farts, I have lost my fucking mind left and right about all these queefs out here. The cows, the methane, our ozone. It's like, oh man, fuck you. We're fine. And especially with, what was it? You know, I choose to believe it. I should say it this way. Is the scientists that go, technically we're ending the last ice age because the ice age was the formation of the caps. There's certain places that got a lot colder naturally because of this, but now they're finally melting. We're going back to what was, and then it'll happen again where things get it's a cycle,
right,
is what they're saying.
Right.
And I choose to believe that.
Yeah, I kind of subscribe to that too. There's no way that humans don't have an effect on the world, right? But I don't know if we have the major impact that everybody wants us to believe we have.
And definitely fucking cattle don't.
Right. Well, and there's a lot of those studies where people are like, see, the Earth's just heated up since this period of time. And it's like, so why'd you pick that starting point? Where are the other, what if you go back farther?
Yeah.
And then if you go back, if you get a larger sample size, I think...
what the dinosaurs do to heat it up so much?
Steamy dino sex, Nathan.
Oh, okay. Everybody up on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur.
Let me lay you down. There's so many stegosaurus. Oh my god.
Oh, that's Sexosaurus. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. And then also God thought they were an abomination and hit them with an asteroid.
Yeah, then
Don't worry, dude. We're working up to it. Like if we were like one of those fundraising shows, like the thermometer is almost there where God's gonna send a fucking asteroid and take us
Well,
out.
it's pretty funny because everybody, I do love the people that are like, well, God will save everybody. I'm like, he's already killed everybody once.
Right. He tried to do it in 2021.
No, that was a country.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. The government, their spouse is off that they're a god. That's what I'm confusing with. Sorry. The propaganda got them.
Oh, yeah.
You're right.
I
He did
get
do
it.
once.
You get tilted just like a certain plane when it gets hit with a Russian one.
Yeah, no shit. It's you're right though. Noah, he killed everybody once before. Spared Noah.
Yeah, he spared Noah. Did Noah have a wife?
Yeah. And kids.
She didn't get to go, or they did?
Yeah, no, he did bring them.
Oh.
Just nobody talks about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know why?
was
because she didn't do a goddamn
You know what's
thing.
funny
She
is
didn't help build that fucking boat at all. She didn't believe in
This
and
happened.
Then one day it started fucking raining.
How funny is it? Because if that story is true, if you want to subscribe and go, this is 100% absolutely true, this happened, I'll take your word on it. Noah gave such little shit about his family and more about the animals. He never wrote in his diary, which they needed to write about him because they were the only fucking ones. Unless they found the giraffe that knew how to write with his neck.
No, he did write in his diary about his wife. It's just they took it all out because it wasn't very flattering. He's like, this dumb bitch tried to cook the geese today.
Caught her.
We gotta save those.
Caught her having relations with the.
Yeah, the first donkey show happened on that fucking boat.
I told the kids she fell overboard.
Yeah. No, he even tried to like help the people of what is it? Sodom and Gomorrah? Sodom and Gomorrah? Is that an actual place? What is the fucking
Sodom and Gomorrah is the place that got destroyed.
Yeah, that was the place, and that's why Sodomy's named after it because they were butt fucking so much there.
That's why it rules.
And God destroyed them for it, and then so that's what happened.
God, what was it? And then so it's funny because you got such wild extremes. He rode the Earth Ocean, whereas Moses had to walk for 40 years, found an ocean. And God said, fuck you.
He found a sea, not an ocean.
Or whatever, found a sea. God said, fuck you, no water. And that bitch parted. And he's like, continue to walk in the desert that way.
Yeah. Go to a place with zero water.
It's just like, damn, dude.
I want to see how my humans do in water. That's brutal. He's got scurvy. Ugh, we don't want to have that happen again. Let's have the next one. No water. Ooh, this is bad.
Dude, I feel like we are in his little fish tank, and he's trying to figure out the terrain for us. He's like,
what happens if I turn the heat lamp up a little bit?
Ooh, fuck. Ooh, who knew? They turn really pink.
What happened to those? Why are those ones orange in Florida? Why do they look like the trees, the fruit they grow?
Yeah. What are they spraying on themselves?
Why is that guy? Why is he calling that place Mar-a-Lago? Why is he there?
Why are they eating? That's for your bath. What are you?
Yeah.
All right, fuck it. This is the first steak can go.
Yeah. I just like to picture Noah once the sea started going down, right? Once the ocean kind of receded. Do you ever think he did the old man thing with his grandkids? Like, back in my day, the water was over everything.
He did, but that was right after he got done from being on the front of the boat saying, I am the king of the world.
Yeah, he was king of the world for a while.
And then
God smited him.
Oh, dude, he got wrecked for saying that, and then where they found his boat, supposedly, is stuck on the top of a mountain.
Yeah, dude. Okay. He's just like, why does God keep giving me his hardest challenges? First, I have to build a fucking massive boat. First, I don't know anything about engineering.
It's like
I don't even know if this thing's going to
I
float.
have to do everything in reverse. I have to make a boat for a flood when I don't know anything about aqua engineering or anything, seafaring, none of that. And then I have to scale down from fucking Mount Everest backwards. What the fuck?
Did God give him the plans for the boat?
Well, according to Evan Almighty, yes.
Okay, cool.
Which I take that as literal.
That part.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure Noah wasn't building fucking boats.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure not. I'm pretty sure like a FedEx driver probably drove up, gave him the documents, took off.
Jesus is like, I'm going to be a carpenter in a few years. Like, dude, it's not that hard if I just show up out of nowhere and know how to do it.
Hey, man, all you got to do is know where the joists go properly, okay? It's easy.
Watch your hands when you're putting in nails. They'll go right through the palm of them.
Yeah. Don't worry about the oars. These animals can't row for shit.
Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
Oh.
Biblical stuff.
Yeah, you know where you don't find any biblical stuff?
Where?
That'd be punagame.com.
What?
Again, that's punagame.com. Go there for your monthly Bible subscription. You can find your Mormon brethren there, too. Monday through Friday, we got hot content for your ear holes. Be holy with thyself. But no, seriously. Monday through Friday, hot content for your ear holes. You can enjoy all we have to offer. But before you go perusing that, please visit YouTube. Check out Comic Wade Taylor all together. Again, that's Comic Wade Taylor. You can get his special Wild Horses. You can also check out clips of this show, full episodes are not worth the time, and clips of that man's stand-up as well. But back on punandgame.com, get some merch.
That's right. Get the Joel Osteen button that tells you different Bible quotes. Don't think I forgot, Joel. No, you can't get that there. But you can get awesome hoodies and T-shirts for your favorite shows at punandgame.com. That's right. Get yourself T-shirts, hoodies, all sorts of cool stuff to support your favorite shows here at punandgame.com. And don't forget to use promo code WGAF. That's promo code WGAF, and that gets you free shipping at checkout. Like I said earlier, guys, you can catch me doing stand-up March 24th in Council Bluffs, Iowa at Third Base Bar and Grill. You can catch me April 5th in Des Moines, Iowa at Peachtree Brewing Company downtown. April 8th, you can catch me in Lincoln at the Storm Cellar. That's going to be a fun one. Come out to that, please. April 14th, Knoxville, Iowa at the Peachtree Brewing Company. Come see me do some shows, guys.
Woo. Yeah. Moses, we're lost. We're out. Peace.
I heard Noah did minstrel shows.
Who is this?